Hey guys, welcome to my final Halloween video for the year. I wanted to do a devil look and then I saw what Chrisspy had done and I thought, hey, why not paint my entire body red? So I'm starting it off with some scar wax, and if you know me, you'll know I absolutely hate this stuff. But sometimes it can come in handy. So what I'm doing is I'm scooping out 2 amounts and I'm rolling it into little balls. And then I'm going to be sticking some adhesive to my face. You could either use spirit gum, Prosaide like I'm using, or you could even use eyelash glue. So once that's on there, I'm going to stick the little ball down, and then I'm just going to be dragging it out with my fingers, so making it blend into my skin. And a little tip I have found is the warmer you get your scar wax in your hands, the easier it is to use. So I'm also going to be rolling up 2 more pieces, and I'm kind of going to shape them like horns. So once I've shaped it, I'm going to be sticking it to the skin. You could shape it however you like. I went with smaller ones just so they wouldn't fall off and they'd stay on a lot easier. And I'm also putting moisturizer on my hands because it just makes it a lot easier to blend into the skin. So I'm just repeating the same on the other side. I didn't worry about making them too even. I don't think anyone would even notice, so don't worry about that. And now for the absolutely terrifying part. I'm making my red face paint by Tag. This is a water activated paint and I am just covering pretty much my whole upper body with this. Now I did this in layers because, as you can see, the first layer is quite streaky, so I waited for it to dry and then just went over it about 3 times in total. Now I'm going to be taking a black eyeshadow and I'm just going to be contouring my face. So I'm going with the cheekbones, the jawline, and I also tried to do like one of those little bumpkins. Didn't really work out the best, so probably don't try that. And I'm also going to be sort of carving out my collarbones too. With this one, just try blend as much as you possibly can. My face paint that I've used isn't the easiest to blend over, so just try your hardest to blend until your arms fall off. So for lips, I'm going to be taking my Australis Mixologist and I'm just going to be using the black in this because I actually do not own a black lipstick. So obviously just going over my lips, I've seen some people do this look with the pointed edges. I've tried that many times before and I suck at it, so I just went with the standard black lips. I'm also going to be doing my eyebrows with a black face paint. Nothing special with these, just my normal eyebrows. Of course, you could go over them with glue before you've done the face and just recreate whole new eyebrows, but I still wanted mine to look reasonably normal-ish. Now just taking my Baby, my favourite palette, my Morphe 12P palette. I'm using the red shade as my transition shade this time. Now after we've done the transition shade, I am taking the black shade from the same palette and I am going to be creating a smoky eye, but I'm going to drag it out a bit further than usual. So we're also going to be smoking underneath the lower lash line as well. Okay, so I want you to find the biggest eyeliner you've got and use that to do your waterline and your tight line. Don't actually have to grab the biggest one. I just love this one, but it's so huge. It's a L'Oreal one. Now I'm also going to be taking my NYX Glam Liner in Glam Golden. Now this is a black, or I guess kind of black and gold liner. I don't want just a standard black for this. I want a bit of something extra. And we are just going to be doing a big wing. So we're just taking that black again on a smaller brush and just smoking out that lower lash line and intensifying it more. Now of course mascara and lashes, I'm absolutely loving the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara lately, and also highlights. I'm going to be using a gold highlight. This is from the NYX Strobe of Genius palette. I love this one, it builds up really nicely, so I'm going to be using that on all the high points of my face. once again, I am using the black shade from my Morphe 12p palette, and I'm just going to be going around the horns and just sort of smoking it out, making it look a bit edgier. Using my black face paint, I decided to draw some little veins coming out from my eyes, just trying to make this look a little bit creepier. Don't really know how to explain how to draw veins. I just sort of draw it like little lightning bolts, like kind of like little forks, and I'm going lighter in the hands as I get to the ends, just so it's dark at the beginning and gets lighter as we go. Popping on a little badass choker so I look more like an Insta baddie, and then also I decided to go with a blonde wig. I just wanted a bit more contrast. So that is the completed look, and I hope you guys liked all my Halloween videos this year, and hopefully I'll see you again next year. Bye!